Blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. Because we're taking off because I'm having a wonderful day on this fort. Oh shit. Shit. I have to do this. Dumb Blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. Because we're because I'm having a wonderful day on this gorgeous 4th August 2025. We just woke up, so we gotta upload a lot. I didn't upload yesterday, which is mind-breaking because I don't know why I didn't do it. However, we got some great news for you guys. I got a busy day today, so let's get into it. First off, we're gonna make some videos. That's gonna be a TikTok live. Okay, we're back. Okay, so now I kind of fucked up. Today's the last day, so what I have to do? No! Don't give me some music, dude. Please, I don't get copyrighted. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I have to go with the normal, and I have to go with fuck. I forgot about this. I think I need to take you out. Event quest. It's rank 13. Shit. So we're normal. Nice. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go home. You're here. It's at a ranked 120. Okay, perfect. You're gonna do normal and you're gonna do normal, right? What about you guys? You're at what? You're at like this and like this. Tier 11. No ways. You're both at this tier 11. Good. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. No. Why am I doing that? Oh, my phone is too hot. Fuck you, man. Cause you had a bad day. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Oh, welcome to the show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this. What did happen? Hope you guys had a wonderful day on this, dude. Of course, when I'm starting, it's gonna start. You guys are having a wonderful day on this 4th August 2025. Here is your intro to the day. We are quite in a rush because I forgot today was Monday, so the events finish today. We still have one more mission, so we need to reach 120 wave on all three. So that's super simple. Now for the pièce de résistance, because again we're going to be continuing, of course. It is reach wave 20. So I think it's 60. It's not that bad. Today on the 4th of August, we are leftover from this morning, mixed energy with a bit of problem. It took me way too long. It's a dumbass thing. I thought I had uploaded everything on both playthrough, on both phone. At the end, what happened is I did upload everything on the sword, which is great, which is the tablet. This is what I mean by sword, because it's the name of the playthrough of the tower, which we're playing right now. See, it's kind of nuts because by doing this, we're not that behind. I was able to have, if it was like last month, if it was 2 months ago, I would be fucked because I wouldn't have the space. However, is it going to be fucking up my whole day for uploading? Yes. So I'm going to have to figure out how much I can do with the current situation. So this is going to be a lot of management, a lot of... Are you too cold? Are you cold enough? You are. Good. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. Thank you for doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this Nazdrovia 4th August 2025. Today, there's no nature corn. I gotta say, next week or so is gonna be super weird because it's always the same thing. It's very dark. There's no sun. There's not that thing. So enjoy. There's no rain either. Fuck, I'm nervous today. So it's always going to be about how much I can upload per day. So let's say, technically speaking, I can upload up to 70 gig per day. I never upload 20 gigs per day. I'll upload 40, I'll upload 50, which is technically not true. Yeah, because I'll upload a lot of the tower. So maybe together we're uploading 80 gig. Yesterday, what happened is I had a lot of nature corn, but I didn't do it. I didn't spend. So this is the thing with the routine. The second you create the routine, you don't care. You don't want to do it anymore. So there's like 4 days of nature corn. Now I go to bed thinking they're uploaded on TikTok. So the way I do it is because it's too hot. So super simple. I'll put it on TikTok. You put everything together. What I'll do is they'll put the video together. They'll make a montage. There's no watermark. There's nothing. It's like a CapCut for free, in between you and I. So the problem with this is I wake up today. All my nature corn are done. There's no sound. TikTok take out the sound. Why? I don't freaking know. Now I have to re-upload them. That took me 20 minutes, not even kidding. And it's a lot. However, what I think I'm gonna start doing, because we're not doing so good with uploading. I'm lazy. I'm very lazy. I'm very busy too. So for example, right, I'm gonna do a stream of 7 hours on Elden Ring. Well, what I'm gonna do is as simple as, okay, well, I know that if I upload the tower, this part, it'll take me 2 hours. For 2 hours, I don't have to worry about it. If I upload smaller videos, it's gonna take me more time, and it's gonna last less time. So it takes me more time to upload. 10 videos. This is gonna make a lot of sense. I know it's not the most sensible thing that I ever done, but trust me, it's gonna make sense. It takes more time to upload 10 videos because it's 10 times the work of uploading one video. Plus, the sword, the shield, the crown, tower, are only on YouTube because TikTok only allows an hour. So, I only upload it once. I have to do 10 videos. I have to do it on YouTube and on TikTok. However, it's easy because you think about the title. If there's a thumbnail, there's a thumbnail. If there's no thumbnail, there's no thumbnail. So what you do is, ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ask a favor of Dennis. I'm gonna tell him to put my face on the Lost. I Photoshop my face on Lost. That could be cool. That could be a good idea. That's what we're doing right now is mostly because of Lost. That could be a really cool idea. I'm gonna ask him today. So the 10 videos together take more work. Now, why does it take less time? For example, we're uploading a 20 gig video on the tower, right? I'm uploading 7 gigs per hour. 20 is 2 hours 45, right? So it's a bit of a shame because it's easier. I want to upload 10 videos, and together 10 videos will be 13 gigs, right? Now, technically, that's not true because guess what happened? You upload 13 gigs on YouTube and you upload 13 gigs on TikTok, which together is 26 gigs. However, YouTube and TikTok operate on their own, right? So because they operate on their own, I don't have to worry about this is taking the energy of that. It's completely different. Sorry, it's disgusting. Ew. So that being said, it's actually quite nice. Oh shit, I'm gonna make it. Oh my god, make it. I thought it was more than that. Yeah, we have because we have a mission and we waited that second. But at the same time, we're gonna have a new event in about 50 minutes, and there's a possibility that this is gonna be a large possibility that there's gonna be an update this week. So I can't wait. This week we're Monday today, so this week is the Monday. Make sense? No? Cool. I don't need to make sense though for it to make sense. Right? Did that make sense? No. But I understand myself. And if you do too, congratulations, you're one of the chosen one to understand craziness and insanity. You have walked alongside insanity for so long that you start making sense of it, which is unbelievable. So yeah, the 10 videos, but at the same time, I'm at the same position I was last week. So now I have 70 something videos to upload on the shield. Now, the main plan, the perfect solution would be to transfer everything. See, I'm already missing storage. To transfer every single tower video here and then take care of it. What I think I'm gonna start doing is actually quite simple. Keep everything that is gaming related for when I sleep, which is a tower. And then when I'm awake, uploading small videos. That way, when I'm at night, I don't need to worry because. And this is the problem. This is the main problem. We didn't upload correctly. So guess what happened? We finished uploading 3 hours while we're sleeping. 5 hours, nothing. That's 5 hours that I'm not gonna get back, right? Time is content. Time isn't money. Time is content. Then content is money, but time, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Time is content, and content is money. Like for example, I'm gonna ask Janice to help me out with Lost. We're gonna do a thumbnail, which is a great idea, but I'm gonna have to change it all the way. I fucking love this. I fucking love this. So I'm quite excited. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? Schnitzel. That is pretty much it, to be honest. Why did I not upload a video? I'm a dumbass. What I thought I did, again, the important part is thought. By the way, I want to say a personal fuck you to Anna Marie, but it's not a fuck you like you suck. It's a fuck you like I love you. We're kidding, we're teasing, like a rivalry. See, sibling rivalry. Cause I was tired that day, and she wasn't on the line. And I was talking. She's like, "Hey, what's your job?" And I say, "I watch." I watch Sidewalk. No, which is true. I wash for a living right now. I'm not sure about 2 weeks. Cause I get agency worker. We're taking a pressure washer, and we're washing municipality sidewalk. So everything that is library, everything that is governmentally owned, we're washing it. Instead of saying watch, I wrote instead of writing wash, I watch. I wrote watch. It's just like fuck, that's a good job. I'd like to see this face. And then she blew the kid, which was amazing. It's amazing. I love that humor. It's a dry humor. I love it. So I did the dumbest thing ever. I thought that I uploaded everything, and we kept the nature corn for last. Nature corn is. It's not a lot. It's weird though. It's weird. Okay, so put it like that, right? We did 3 days, right? So nature corn is 4 days. It's the morning. Then we do a live. What else? You guys know this. You guys fucking know this. Am I charging my battery back? I don't know. Shit. Cause you had a bad day. You rushing all around. Like you move it around. Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna need it because we're gonna be streaming, we're gonna be filming for next to 2 hours, so I need that sweet battery. So it's the morning, it's the afternoon, and the night. Now the problem is this, in a couple of minutes, if I'm lucky, is gonna overheat, the temperature. I'm gonna have to put it on the ice pack that we put below, okay, to cool it down. So now what's gonna happen, which is super simple, is we're in a position where I constantly have to put them together. Now, on a good day, when it's not warm, I can do it 45 minutes. I can do one video, I post one video, that's it. Now the nature corn, what I have to do is, I have to respect the 1 hour. So what I'll do is, I'll take pieces of the nature corn, right? For example, okay, well this one is 20 minutes, I got 40 minutes left. I'll take a 16 and take a 14, which is 60, right? We're good, we're done. Shit, fuck you. We're done. I got 9 minutes left. I feel bad about being such in a rush. If I knew, I would have been taking my time. Oh, I forgot to check if the people in the guild talks. Cause you had a bad day. Okay, ooh la 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 la. People talk to you. Which one? Project founding of BH Digester. Nice. Okay. BH does not help and terminate BHDPF. I'm guessing PF ain't working because using so the one button now that I have Mac bonus. PF is not working for normal work. Let's project founding. Welcome. Project founding is not meant. Mammoths. They were not meant for farming. Oh, thanks for asking me in your guild. My old guild lost many member to restore itself liberally. Welcome everyone. Yes. PF pushing me. Welcome. Welcome. See, it overheated. Welcome, Moot. Sorry about your old guild. I hope y'all enjoy this one. We're pretty cool, if I say so myself. There you go. We have a new member, which is cool. We need a new member. Because how many members now? 30 out of 30. Good. And we kicked out somebody yesterday. That's pretty good. Okay, that's good. That's good. See, so for example, right, the phone overheated. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you. I think it's actually quite interesting. Cause you had a bad day. See, this is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good. Okay. So you see this one, right? This is the nature one. So this one lasts 20 minutes, right? And if I do this, I add a second one. The same day, this is right after. This is 7 minutes, right? Together, it's 25. So I need 35 more minutes to do an hour. So what I do is I take parts of it, and then when I'm finished uploading them on TikTok, what I can do is very simple. Put them on YouTube. However, there is a small problem. Like I told you, my battery, it's not about the time, it's about the batteries. My battery lasts 2 hours. This one and this one, right? Lasts 2 hours, which means I usually do anywhere around 4 hours of content a day. Not counting the streaming for the main channel. I do 4 hours of content a day, right? 3 days is what? It's 12 hours, right? Which means it's 12 different videos of nature corn. And then guess what? Maybe I didn't have enough. So guess what? I'm not gonna do a night stroll, which is when the sun is setting down. We have night. I'm not gonna do that, and I'm not gonna have the beginning of the video be the night and the video of the day of the next morning, because what we do is sunset until night, sunrise until morning. Okay, cool. The 12 videos becomes 19, 20. Okay. And that is pretty much it. So it's a lot of work, and in my book, because I'm lazy piece of shit, I'm a lazy SOB. I said I did the easiest thing before. What is the easiest thing? Posting the tower. You're right. Fuck, you know the content, bro. Mama, la 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 la, pam 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 pam, ram ram. Did we do everything? Oh, guess what? I want to show you. Look at all these. These are all nature corn. So that took me an hour this morning, 20 minutes, and then we didn't upload the shield, which means shkaka. We didn't upload the shield, and we uploaded to the same crown, which means that before the day started, we have 60 gig to upload. I upload 7 gigs an hour, but for some reason, sometimes it works better. And that's actually pretty simple. The computer is closed, right? Which is a great thing. The PS4 is closed, which is a good thing. And that's pretty much it. That's the whole thing. As you can see, people are really helpful, so don't hesitate. This guy's been playing for 2 years. This guy, oh my god. This guy that just came in is a legend. How was everyone Monday or Tuesday? Don't know the time zone by heart. XD. Nice. Mammut is super nice. Super nice. He's a huge part because he's been playing for 2 years between. He's not gonna leave. He's not gonna leave, which means we have a permanent player, which is amazing. Holy shit! And then I'm gonna talk to Falcon because I use Discord. I don't really use Discord, but my boy is gonna be. Morning, evening, bro. Good news. I think Mammut will be a solid addition. Dude been playing for 2 years, which means he a regular. There you go. Perfect. Yes, there's just a lot of work. That's pretty much it. So this is my freaking day. The plan of the day, I didn't even start the plan of the day. I'm gonna make content until 9 o'clock, 9:15, which is an hour 50 minutes. Which is gonna be the lost, and lost. And I'm gonna be doing TikTok live. I'm gonna be finishing with the 10 o'clock from 10 o'clock to 5 in the morning. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play Fortnite. Why? The event finish very soon. Also, it's a good opportunity to do some clips. So, yes. That being said, gonna be some video from 5 in the morning to 7:30, 8 o'clock. After that, I'm gonna be uploading the rest of the videos, and after I'm gonna be going to sleep. Sounds good. Sounds delightful. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's your buddy. Ink, because I got the show, because they're doing well, because they're having a wonderful day on this on this 4th August 2025. Happy birthday, Mom. It's not your birthday, but your birthday month. Today, talking about a special video. Talking about weight loss. As you can see, we're not really serious about the weight loss. I think it's because I want to work out, and I'm kind of afraid. Because it's asking me for a lot of time. It's asking me for a lot of stuff. But okay, this is a way not to start a video. I've been slacking off. I'll be honest. I'll be slacking off. My fear is extra skin. I'm very fearful because of that. And lately, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've really fallen back in love with streaming. So every single day of this week and last week, which is 14 days, we have been streaming for 6-7 hours. 14 times 6 or 7 is about 84 to 80 hours in last week, which is amazing, which is normally a week of work. So less time to work out. However, because we've been streaming a lot, I've been watching a lot of YouTube, and I've fallen back on the videos of Rich Piana. You guys know how much Rich influenced me. You know how much Rich to me was a freaking hero. I'm gonna say absolutely, I adore Rich Piana. And you know what I thought? I thought I could do him a homage. So right here, right now, today, we're starting. To 4th of August 2025, we are starting. So technically speaking, I would do a Tinder by the day. Is it bigger by the day? I'll do Tinder by the day. Every single day, we'll go through how much I work out. So this means bicycle, and this means treadmill. And then I'll be doing this until, I'm gonna say mid-November, end of November. Then we'll do a playlist called Bigger by the Day. So Bigger by the Day will be working out, right? It's winter, I'm gonna be more inside, it's gonna be nicer, it'll be a bit better, and that's pretty much it. So I wanted to pay homage to this series. See, Rich Piana, to me, was an idol. I made so many videos about Rich Piana. I did 7-8 videos about Rich Piana. Funny thing is, when I started making content, I had only an Instagram page. So when I did the Instagram page, it was kind of How can I say this? It was kind of nuts because the Instagram page was my way to talk to you guys. We'll do a whole video about that. It was just perfection. It was just insanely perfect. I didn't have a time where I had as much fun as I did because it was streaming and it was writing my thoughts. We'll do a whole video about that, right? But in this one, we were talking about video games a lot. However, there was personal life also. And this personal life also was people that I miss. The first post was whom? It was Rich Piana. Second post that I wrote was whom? Malcolm Griffin. Third post that I wrote was whom? Justin Bennington. Rich Piana was the first one. This guy influenced me. I'm going to tell you guys a secret. I moved in the apartment in 2012. The apartment is boring. I come from a house where there's cable, there's Wi-Fi. The apartment have no cable, have no Wi-Fi. However, I know how to download videos. You know what happened when I had this Rich Piana? Think about it. It started. And old shit was it good. I watched that shit a lot. See, Rich, I told you guys about how I met Rich. In real life, but of course in content. He was doing those mutant workouts. I was 18 years old. I was in love with working out. And Rich just came in. And he was a badass. He was tattooed. I wanted to get tattooed. He was swearing. I was a shy guy. He was everything I hoped to be one day. Right? Successful, big tits girlfriend. What's not to love? Okay, the big tits girlfriend is a lot to love. But hey, I got a lot of love to give. So it was very, very transcendent for me. See, I follow people like, rest in peace, Ziz Targaryen. I follow people like Jeff Sabe, people like Conor Lade, people like the Trent brothers, people like Hodgwin. Before they became politic, Rich Piana never one of them has influenced me as much as he did. Rich Piana, Bigger Better Day, was to me the perfect, and I do mean perfect, playlist. The perfect playlist. So why? Well, because I was on YouTube, so I didn't have Wi-Fi, right? So I wasn't on YouTube a lot. One channel that I watched religiously was AGB, Angry Grandpa. What was the title of videos of Angry Grandpa? Vlogs, you're right. So in Rich Piana, Bigger by the Day, it was what? It was a vlog. That's what I love. I remember watching this shit. It was an hour long. Ten minutes of it was the workout. So what could I do? I'm gonna copy him word for word. It's an homage. What I eat, right? The workouts that I'm gonna do. What else? However, I'm gonna say something. Rich Piana does feeders. We'll do the feeders workouts. See, Bigger by the Day, the craziest thing. It has 2 months, right? I'm gonna be doing this for 4 months. It'll be big, thinner by the day and better by the day, as an homage to him. Again, losing weight during the summer, gaining some weight during the winter. Winter is a bit colder, so it's nice to work out. It's a lot nicer to work out, actually. That's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. We're starting this today. So today you're gonna see me making videos, but it's gonna be so this is complex. Okay, I can do that. No problem. This is a bit of a harder day. This will be the intro. Then I would do my meals. Then I could do that, no problem. And then what I'll star them videos, not put them on TikTok, which is good. So thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to our show. Because I'm doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this 4th of August 2025. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you. It's not a birthday, but I'm going to say it every single day of the month of August, because her birthday is the month of August the 20th. How did I ever manage to say this in 12 seconds or less? I will never know, but I manage. And I think I'm allowed to get what? Some applause? Can I get some applause, please? Can I get some applause? No, you guys sucks. I have to do a little bit of something because the tower is just restarting a new week. So guess what? Guess what? You're both gonna be playing All Water Tower. It's a new event which possibly contains the what? Quests. We'll do AFK. We'll do AFK. Perfect. Quests. Perfect. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, that's good. We have to buy card also. So I'm gonna be finishing card today, which is amazing. So, what is this video? This video is kind of a big deal for me. This is a really, really big deal for me. Why is it a big deal for me? I was talking to a content creator yesterday. What? Oh my god. I got 5 left. Buy a new card. Okay, so sorry guys. I shouldn't do this at the same time, but still. And guess what? We just finished all of the cards for Sword. This is humongous. Okay, that's good. This is fucking amazing. Okay, mission. We finished this. God. This is a lot of work. I should do another video, right? No, fuck it. The person that's you understand. You know how I am. I was talking to a content creator yesterday, and they talked to me about YouTube. We were talking about really the content creation side of things, which, you know what, I think it's important to talk because it's constantly changing, and I have found a way to there is a specific, okay, so if you go on Twitch and if you go on TikTok, there's something called mods. Mods are almost kind of like a security kind of I don't know, kind of yeah, they take care of your stuff. They help you with security, they help you with people, they help you with description, they partake in it, they're gonna mute people. It's more for that. On YouTube there's something called a mod. It's an editor. You know what? I should possibly show you. Because it's gonna be way better. It's gonna be way better. Just talk about it. And give me a before we go. So what you do is you go in community, right? Community, right? Which is there. You go into, I think it's in setting. I think it's in setting. Permission. You want permission? Yes. I want to add more people. You can add more people, so it's gonna be the ad. So look what I have. I have manager. There is a manager. Manager can view everything, manage permission, go live and create and edit and delete content. Editor can view everything, go live and create and edit content. Can't manage permission or delete content. So what I would do, I would put a person editor. And everything go live. Editor, same as permission as editor, but can view revenue data. Subtitle editor can add, edit, and remove subtitle. Can view anything else. Can view everything, viewer. Can create, edit, or delete anything. View limited description as viewer, but can't view revenue data. So what I'm gonna do, I'm possibly gonna put, and this is the reason as to why we're doing the video. I saw this, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You guys are a big part of the content, okay? In general, you guys have been a huge part of the content since fucking day one. If I'm being completely honest, you have been part of the content in a way where, you see, okay, how can I say this? I've been making content for 4 years. I'm tired of saying this because I say it almost every single video, right? In May 2024, right, we start going live, right? And if I'm being completely honest, you guys have influenced the content via TikTok, via Instagram, via a lot of things. Now there's something. We said 2 years. There's a person that's been there for more than 2 years. It's Janice. Janice is my best friend. Janice, who also is, we're gonna get into more as to why I want to give it to Janice, but at the same time, step by step. Okay? You guys have been influencing me a lot. However, the content really started changing when I went live on TikTok. I started to see how much of a fun time I had with my community, but it was bigger, so I said, I want to apply you guys more. So I got some more mods. I started having some guests in my life. It was really, 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 really fun. Now, in every single case, Genis is in every single media. So he is a mod on TikTok and a mod on Twitch. Why I like Genis? We have a good relationship. He's a great guy. We get along well. We work together pretty well. He's an amazing person. Now, what I would do, and this isn't kind of because I'm not making revenue, so I cannot hire the guy, but I want to apply you guys a lot. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very protective over the YouTube, more than TikTok, because TikTok, I think it's a fear of getting banned. TikTok, I'm more fearful of getting banned than YouTube, because I'm more fearful of getting banned than YouTube. That I'm like, oh, guess what, bro? I'm a bit embarrassed. I'm a bit shy about these things. So I'd like to add Genis as an editor. Now, why am I making this video? Because I didn't ask him. He's not doing so well. He has medical issues. Yeah, that's how you say it. He has health issues. I don't know what you say. Medical or health issues, and he's going through a lot right now. But I feel like, and the same thing is, we made such a good team because I'm more of a doer, and he likes the analytics. He likes the thing. We could do like a meeting every single 2 weeks. It'd be very fucking nice. Now again, this video is gonna be super simple. If he says no, then I'm gonna delete this video and live in shame the rest of my life. No, I'm kidding. But if the whole point of this is Genis and myself, we can agree on something. Trust is the reward. Trusting him is gonna be a reward. Like for example, him being a mod, he's like, yo, thanks for making me mod, shit like that. I'm like, dude, we've been there for 2 years, of course. But it's more to the fact that Genis is super into thumbnail, super into description, super into a lot of things, and he could change a lot of things, which I would fucking love. I don't know. I think it works well, and I know he's going through a hard time. I know finding a job because he has a backpack is harder. I'm not sure if I can ever hire him technically. But hey, if the channel goes well, maybe one day I'll hire him. You know, and it's a tough thing because Genis also has dreams, right? So I don't want him to see this as me saying fuck your dream, but at the same time, I think we all need help, right? So this is my way of being a team, and the reason why I'm making this video is I learned about this. The real reason, okay. I have learned about this. Oh my fuck! My God, you guys are not gonna believe this shit. This is gorgeous. I need to show you. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna finish this video, and then I'm gonna start. Oh fuck! Because we're seeing the moon. The moon is right there. However, it's hidden by a cloud. I told you it's cloudy. It's very disgusting outside. There's no sunset. There hasn't been a sunset or sunrise in a couple of days. So yeah, I learned about this yesterday, and you guys know me. I get attached super quickly. There's a ton of people that can make, I can make mods. There's other people. I made a mod with a person that I met 2 days ago, but they're really cool, so I don't mind. And I want to make this video to say a huge like, yo, I want you guys to be the first. And even then, if he says no, there's still this mentality of you're the first person I asked, right? And it's not because I think, it's yes, there's that, but not really. There's some of you guys, a large amount, right? Some of you guys that I actually really enjoy spending time with. There's some of you guys that are more so, hey, I know you through content, and there's other part where it's nice to see you guys. I had Andrew yesterday, and I thought I would say it's super shitty, but this is the truth. He told me that he got a new job as a landscaper, and I was genuinely happy for this guy because I like Andrew. I think he's a good dude. Somebody else told me that, I was like, I don't know you, bro. I'm happy for you, congrats, but I don't know you. And you were like, yo, congrats, my boys. I know that you really wanted to. So super happy for my boy. But yeah, so there's a lot of you guys that are extremely important to the content, and I just, Genis, I've been there since a while. We've been through hell and back, you know. We fought, we made up. We fought, we made up. It's one of my closest friends, right? And there is some success to it. There's some success on my channel, but I don't know. I kind of want to share this, you know? I kind of want to share this. And if it's dumb, it's dumb. If it's not dumb, it's not dumb. I don't fucking know. Anyway, long ass video just to say, yo, officially speaking, my first editor would be Janice. Anyway, love you guys. It sucks because I'm gonna regret making this video. You see, I made it. Okay, this is insane. This is insane. I made a video last year, and I called it Amazing Inkling, which is, I want to tell you a secret. Okay, it's not original. So I have an Instagram channel, which started about 4 years ago. And I have a playlist on it that's my Amazing Inkling, where I give shout out to people. Since I started making content, I have been giving shout out to people. I just want to reward you guys, you know? And I made a video last year called Amazing Inkling, and episode number 1 is Janice. And I made that video, and I felt so fucking bad because I didn't tell my parents. My parents should have been number 1. They put Janice, and I was like, fuck, I regret it. Not because he's not a good guy, but because it's my parents, you know? It's important. So, the reason why I'm doing this video is, I know that in 5 minutes I'm gonna say, yo, I want someone that helps. So yeah. Anyway, love you guys, take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, you should be how to be annoying on this 4th August 2025. Today we're talking about the tower. There's a new event. The event started about 18 minutes ago. I was filming another video, so you'll have to forgive me. This is a repeat event. By the way, I have to talk about the tower a little bit. Sword, we just bought every single card, so that's kind of nice. We're going to be checking out the event. The event is Sunset Fishing, which is actually quite nice. So we got the Fisherman set. Fisherman set, defense absolute by 2%, good for the shield and the crown. We got attack speed by 1%. Wow, okay. That is huge. That is huge. We have River of Plenty. Coin earned by 5%. This is pay to win, but this is still good. Good catch. Torn by 2%. Ooh, my apologies. This is the first one we get. So these are absolutely phenomenal reward. Fisherman set and good. Okay, let's do it like that. Defense absolute and 2% and the torn. So this was amazing. The free to win is actually pretty good. The free to play, sorry. All of the events are super good. It's Sunset Fishing. The tower, we have the fisherman, we have the background, we have the Sunset River. The coolest thing about the fisherman is when you're in Super Tower, he's gonna sing. Hook, which is the last one, we had damage per meter 2%. Pretty good. Defense absolute by 5%, so very, very good for both. No new song. Yes, this is pretty much the event. The mission or what? My killed. Cool. Everybody's active, that's nice. Okay, so we have logging, participate, freestone, total lab, this is all the same. Vampire enemy and poison swamp. So, pretty good fucking event. And we're back. Feel better. Stormy weather, go. Mood. Chippy. Don't blink, it's your buying. Welcome to your show. Everything well, having a wonderful day on this 4th August 2025. Love saying August. You guys have been telling me, bro, you've been doing a lot of nature porn lately. It's not super nice. There's no sunrise, there's no sunset. We had 2 blood sunrise, which is a very red sun. Apparently there's fire that's make this is the color. But we also have a moon. I know what you're saying. Hank, what the fuck? Well, I actually see it. You said pretty nicely. Look at this. Hidden by the cloud, but still here. So here's the moon of the 4th of August. It's been a while since we saw a moon. Like a long ass time. Look at it. It's hard to see, isn't it? This is the best I got in 4 days, so give me a break. Trying to give you the best, but it's hard, so you'll have to forgive me, right? Thank you for forgiving me. Tower, tower. Ba, ba. Mình là phí. Vậy mình là phí. Mignonne comme toutes. Mignonne comme toutes. Comprends-tu, Lolo? Comprends-tu, Lolo? Moi, j'suis un gars des bois. Moi, j'suis un gars des bois. Toi, tu comprends rien pas parce que tu es une fille de la ville. De la petite ville, là. Toi, tu comprends rien pas parce que tu es une fille de la ville. De la petite ville, là. Bah, c'est pas mal. Je te dis juste que mon pavillon est différent du tien. Bah, c'est pas mal. Je te dis juste que mon pavillon est différent du tien. C'est là que je viens du Saguenay tout d'un coup. Dirions qu'on vient du Saguenay tout d'un coup. Dirions qu'on vient du Saguenay tout d'un coup. Crétac. Crétac. Dirions qu'on vient du Saguenay tout d'un coup. Mignonne comme toutes. Comprends-tu, Lolo? Moi, je suis un gars des bois. Toi, tu comprends rien pas parce que tu es une fille de la ville. Là, tu dis, bah, c'est pas mal. Je te dis juste que mon pavillon est différent du tien. Dirions qu'on vient du Saguenay tout d'un coup. No, why did you close? All I wanted was you. Yeah, yeah. And we're back. Sorry about this. But let's film the moon. All I wanted was you. You. Don't blink if you're lying. Go look at the show. Everyone having a wonderful day on this 4th August 2025. Today we are tasting a snack that is insane. We are tasting Yupik very own salted giant corn. So these, why are they important? It's actually quite a good question. They are important because we bought this as a snack during the pandemic. During the pandemic, we got the Wi-Fi, and we were buying a lot from Amazon. Most of these products were coming from Yupik, the company. They are a really good company that does in-bulk products, super simple products for cheap. We got giant corn. Ingredient: corn, palm soil, and salt. Why are these special? I want you guys to look at the dates. Better before the 19th May 2021. I don't know they're still good. However, your boy do not waste. So we are going to be tasting the delicious treats. Why did we eat it? Because of the pandemic. I didn't eat healthy during the pandemic. I don't eat healthy now. So there we go. They don't smell weird. They don't smell weird at all. Yeah, it's a stink. You know what? They held up pretty nicely. I'm happy with that. They're still very crunchy. There's a little bit of an aftertaste. There's a little bit of an aftertaste, but it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. 4 years ago, these were probably delicious. Very tasty. Very salty. A cool snack. Well, I don't think I can eat those. Mm-mm. Salut! Bon, j'ai même pas bien trois journée en ce. Oh my god, je suis pas bon en ce 4 août 2025. Aujourd'hui, on fait un petit test spécial, un petit test de goût assez différent. Merci. Mais là, ça fait toujours assez dégueulasse. On goûte à des Yupik. Maïs géant rôti salé. Il y a un produit pas dégueulasse, mais il y a une histoire là-dessus. Je les ai achetés durant la pandémie. J'ai aménagé aujourd'hui, puis j'ai trouvé le sac. Il n'était pas à la place que je faisais normalement. Il était à la même place que je mets les produits ménagers pour quelque chose. Pour une raison X. Pourquoi c'est dégueulasse? Parce que voilà le sac est déjà ouvert. On pensait faire la vidéo en anglais. Ils ont passé date le 19 mai 2021. Normalement, tu ne devrais pas manger ça. Sauf que Yubik pour moi c'est très important. Je suis allé dans l'appartement. Le Wi-Fi. Durant la pandémie, j'ai décidé d'avoir le Wi-Fi. Et en ayant le Wi-Fi, moi, ça m'a magasiner sur Amazon. Un instant que j'ai mangé le plus, c'est Yupik. De mon côté de Montréal, Québec. De la doigt français. Eux, ils vendent pas cher les produits en bulk, en vrac. So, il y aura 4 ans pour ces dates. Définitivement un arrière-goût. En fait, déplaisant. Goûte le vieux, ça goûte le humide. Sauf que le produit en tant que tel est délicieux. Mais géant soufflé. Croustillant. Salé. 3 ingrédients. Maïs, huile de palme et sel. C'est délicieux, c'est simple. C'est pas cher. C'est une bonne compagnie. Fait que, ouais. Pour le l'arrière-goût, c'est pas bon, mais bon. Je pense que c'est un peu normal, là. Anyway. Je vous aime, je vous laisse. Passez une belle soirée. Ciao. All I wanted was you. So low. Look at the moon. The moon is beautiful tonight. Salut, c'est pas jamais que je pense que Beverly. En ce drumroll s'il vous plaît. En ce 4 août 2025, bonne fête maman. Ça fait le 20. On l'aime beaucoup, on le souhaite une bonne fête. Merci. Aujourd'hui, on fait une petite vidéo spéciale. J'ai goûté beaucoup de produits d'une compagnie qui s'appelle Monsieur Gustave. C'est que Monsieur Gustave, l'histoire de ça, c'est assez cool. Merci. On a pris un produit pour le design. Puis on l'a juste mangé. C'est vraiment cool parce que j'ai vu 4 saveurs. Maintenant, il y a peut-être plus que 4 saveurs. Malheureusement, où est-ce que je l'ai acheté, il y avait juste les 4 saveurs. Puis on a goûté quoi? On a goûté gouda fumé. On a goûté fromage suisse. On a goûté épices traditionnelles. Et on a goûté cornichons à la nette. Et là, tu peux voir qu'il y en a qui leur reste, il en reste beaucoup de fromage, puis ça fait que j'ai moins aimé. Fait que là, on a goûté les 4. Maintenant, ce qu'on va faire une petite dégustation rapide au presto. Sur quelques secondes par fromage. On va faire un test de goût, lequel que je préfère. Lequel des 4 c'est le meilleur. Encore une fois, c'est le 4 saveurs. C'est techniquement la vidéo parce que le meilleur fromage de M. Gustave. C'est un produit de Longueuil, ou la vidéo en français. Puis s'il y a d'autres saveurs, laissez-moi savoir dans les commentaires, je sais pas. Faut qu'on goûte. Gouda fumé. Pourquoi on a goûté lui en premier? C'est le premier que j'ai goûté. Fait que ça aide. La croûte, comment elle est belle. L'odeur qui est le fun. Mmh. Très parfumé. Incroyable. Je vois le goût fumé, mais la star ici, c'est le fromage. Et là, même si t'as pas l'affaire la plus coûteuse au monde, le goûter il est vraiment bon. Maintenant, hein, le deuxième Suisse, pourquoi? J'aime pas le goûter. Suisse, c'est spécial parce que c'est le seul fromage qui n'est pas goûteux dans les quatre. Incroyable. C'est fou. Il y a un goût de noix. C'est sucré. C'est vraiment, vraiment bon. Wow. Je suis pas un grand fan de suite absolue. Maintenant, le troisième, cornichon à la nette. Maintenant, hein, vous pouvez voir que c'est carrément lui qu'on a mangé le plus. Fait que. Oh wow. Oh wow. Une chambre beaucoup à soir. Il y avait une lune de cœur bout. À Steph à l'autre bord de la rue. Le fromage ici est un petit peu moins bon, mais délicieux. Parce que pourquoi? C'est quand même le goût du fromage qui est bon. Mais c'est un peu plus honnête qu'autre chose. C'est que si t'es un fan de fromage, t'es un peu plus déçu. Le goût est bon, sauf qu'encore une fois, c'est tellement parfumé, tellement salé. Si tu me dirais pas que c'est du fromage, c'est sûr je le verrais, mais. Tout à l'heure, on a les épices personnelles que le dernier. Le dernier parce que je pensais que c'est des graines de fenouil. J'aime pas le fenouil. Encore une fois, tu vois ici. Le contraire du dernier. Très parfumé. Il n'y a pas beaucoup de fromage. Par contre, il y a un par contre. Tu goûtes le fromage dans une façon de. Tu vois, c'est tellement parfumé que tu dis, bon, ben, regarde, il y a beaucoup de choses, mais pas de fromage. Sauf que le goût du fromage, le petit peu qu'il y a, qui est amélioré par le reste. Fait que tu vois le reste qui est incroyable. C'est vraiment un bon fromage. Malheureusement, il est trop parfait pour moi. Fait que c'est dur à dire. La question, c'est pas le premier, c'est qui est le meilleur. C'est le premier, c'est le meilleur. Non, la question, pardon, c'est pas le moins bon, c'est le meilleur. C'est-tu le Gouda fumé ou c'est-tu suisse? On est avec Suisse. Mais j'aime pas le Suisse. J'aime pas le Suisse fromage. Les Suisses, j'aime. Ah, shit. T'es trop chaud. T'es trop chaud. Tu penses à toi et c'est tout. Okay. No answers. And you are gonna come here. Que je suis encore très filmé, pardon. J'ai vu une belle fille sur les réseaux. J'ai dit, ah, ça perd les popettes. Il perd tout le centre de concentration. Le deuxième, c'est le Gouda fumé. Bien sûr. Le troisième, c'est complexe. C'est complexe parce que les deux derniers, j'ai pas tant aimé que ça. Je te dirais cornichon à la nette parce que j'aime plus la nette que les qu'il y avait dans le dernier. Le dernier est bon, c'est juste que ça goûte tellement. Fait que c'est drôle parce que j'ai goûté dans l'ordre que je aimais, sans savoir. Le Suisse est tellement bon, par exemple. Fait que ouais, 4 produits qui sont assez bons. Je dis que je les aime pas tant que ça, mais c'est pas vrai. C'est pas vrai. Comme, j'ai vraiment les manger. C'est juste que, à la longue, je serais comme, je suis pas full down. Tu comprends? Tu peux manger des gros morceaux, là. C'est pas supposé faire comme ça. Tu peux prendre une râpe à fromage, puis le râper. Tu comprends? Ou, encore, si t'es chanceux, t'as un des outils spéciaux qui va venir couper, vous donner un fin morceau. Comment je sais pas comment t'appelles ça en français? Tu sais, quand tu fais un arbre, là, puis tu t'enlèves la pleure de l'arbre, là, puis t'es comme. Tu fais comme ça, tu fais comme ça, puis t'as des morceaux comme ça. Des morceaux du tronc. Pas du tronc, je m'excuse. Hey, je parle mal en français, ça n'a pas de sens. Je parle trop anglais, c'est pour ça. T'as des. Je sais pas comment t'appelles ça. Mais bon. T'as des. Euh. T'as des copeaux de bois. Des copeaux, c'est ça. Copeaux de fromage. Manger comme ça, c'est un petit peu trop. C'est pour ça que ça goûte un peu spécial, ça goûte un peu différent. Sur ça, moi je vous aime, passez une belle soirée. Ciao. Supportez les produits québécois, s'il vous plaît. On ne pas assez. C'est une compagnie de Longueuil. On a mangé ça. Compagnie de Québec, du Montréal. S'il vous plaît, guys. Là, y'a papa qui se remet. Nos parents payer les dépenses. Don't I'll be on by hello channel. I'm not even a follower because YouTube will do something. Okay, now this is a weird. We're super mad about this because it was recommended. So if it's real, it's cool. If it's not real, hi. Sorry for the swear. I'll try. Personally, know the person who asked the question. So I was too familiar. But appreciate you and we'll try. Don't blink, it's your yank. Welcome to the show. I'm gonna be annoying, but I haven't seen the moon in so long, so here's another video of the moon on this 4th August 2025. Boom! It's much nicer. Look at this. Boo! Make from Mossad. Boo! Chef from Mossad, boy. Now I cannot find it. Oh, the moon, where are you? You are there, I finally found you. I could beg to see Meg and her prettiest address, yes. We will fall down the wall and we'll scream like we were standing tall, yes. Not the movie with the rock. I guess the moon is a big rock. There you go. A piece of shrapnel. We're back. Sorry about this. I found you. When I found you. Surely. Tout perdu. Là, je vais là avec les boys. There we go, we're back. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome back to the show. Because you walk without having a wonderful day. Is it too dark? You want me to raise the light? Okay, I got you. My apologies. I should have thought about it before. But hey, you have to forgive me. We're child of divorce. Remember a joke from Patrick Bateman? When you know who Patrick Bateman is, the jokes are, you know, they're rare. Today, my friend, on his 4th of August, which is time, we're talking about Instagram. Now, in case you didn't, this is my very first video about Instagram. Right? Because we have been on the platform Instagram for 4 years on the brand. So what we're talking about today? Today, my dear beloved friends, we are talking about how much Instagram meant, but also how much of a instrumental indigenous of and Dena, the character, but also the person behind the account. To me, this was super important. Why? It's a long story. I can't believe I'm gonna tell the story. How not to start a video, right? See, just thinking about it makes me quite emotional. So, for people that don't want to stay, I'll tell you why we're doing this. We'll do a new playlist. Well, where we'll take whole videos of Instagram, and I'll do the vault. There you go. In the phone, because we're gonna be doing a TikTok live soon. We'll do the vault. Now, why the vault? I haven't posted on Instagram in years. I miss the old ink. I miss baby ink, you know? Not because it was better, but because it's different. So the whole story behind it, I am streaming. Okay, that's not true. The whole story behind it goes back 12 years. I am 14 years. I'm 18 years old. I know that high school is going to finish soon. I don't have a way to keep in touch with people. Facebook is huge back then. I created Facebook. Okay? Now, I could tell the story of Facebook. It was nice. I spent a lot of time on Facebook. However, the reality is, the ending was terrible. I went into depression. On Facebook, I was the guy you could come and see when you're in a bad mood, when you were dealing with some shit. I was the guy that would truthfully try to help you. All I could do was try. But we did try. And I didn't need help. I was pretty privileged, low-key, high-key, they say in French. And then I lost my best friend and the love of my life in 1 month. And I wrote a post. And I had to cry for help. I need you guys. I'm in a bad position, please help. And then nobody answered. Okay. Now, did I think that they owed me an answer? No. Do I think that I deserve an answer? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I was there for these guys without asking anything in return. I could have been, like, both of these, of course, were girls. I could have been the asshole that said, hey, I help you out. You're vulnerable. I was going to take advantage of that, right? But I didn't. I was a good person. And that's not the biggest mistake. I felt entitled to people helping me. At 22, when I had my worst depression, the drop that made the bottle overflow, the bottle of sangria, Senorita Sangria, virgin sangria, delicious. Why is that? Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cared. Oh, I also wanted to keep it family friendly today, so I'm gonna try to do better. I'm sorry. What's her name? I'm sorry. I deleted the. I'm sorry, Taliban Vin. Taliban Vin, I'm sorry, I just swore. Yeah, she texted me about 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago. It's a shame. It's really a shame that I was in this position. But then, of course, I was wrong to feel entitled to it. Of course, I was wrong to wonder that people was gonna be there. Of course, I was wrong. However, there's also the truth that I was a good dude, and you should treat kind people with kindness, right? Anyway, that's another story. So I did my Facebook and I was like, no, thank you. I'm not gonna be here anymore. So what happened is I went and I deleted Facebook. We're moving a whole 5 years later. No, more than that. I was 22. Okay, yeah, 6 years later. I was 22 when I deleted Facebook. And it's a completely different story. I am streaming. And I'm not going to tell you the story of why I started streaming because you guys know the story, right? Cool. Thank you for knowing the story. I started streaming, and it's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having more fun than I've ever had. I meet a guy. That guy was that Korean. Super cool. The Ninja Noir. Really nice guy. French guy. French guy was really good in English. Super nice person. He told me, yo, you're a good streamer, because he was watching Kingdom Hearts. I was playing Kingdom Hearts, he was watching Kingdom Hearts. You're a really good streamer, why don't you have more viewers? Like, I don't know. It's like, did you promote your stuff? And I'm not the kind to promote your stuff. He said, well, I have an Instagram group, you should join. There's a lot of streamer friends. Now, most of these guys didn't care at all. Most of these guys were just there for you to be out there. It's funny because they would promote like, hey, I'm live every single day. Come see me, I'll come and see you, but they never came. Right? So I'm like, okay, well, these guys are douche. But some of those people were nice, right? So my issue was with them. It was a Kingdom Hearts 3 streams, and I had 500 comments in 4 hours, which is insane. Then what happened was I started having fun on Instagram. See, I want to go back in 2018. 2021, I'm so sorry. I didn't have it on social. I was at work, in a work environment that was toxic. I was at work getting bullied, right? I didn't have a lot of interaction. All my interaction was on Instagram. I had some friends there. A lot of them were streamers, some of them were friends. Some people that I met on my stream were come and be friends with me, which I am super grateful for. And then on Instagram, I found a place. See, the Twitch wasn't working well. It wasn't working at all. The YouTube, sorry. I didn't have TikTok yet. The YouTube was disgusting. I had a year, and I had 36 followers. Yeah. Right now we're sitting at 687, I think. I don't even know how much I have. Y'a papa qui se remet, et y'a papa, maman qui se demande si la musique que tu fais va un jour payer les détentes. Mais depuis qu'ils t'ont vu 696, we're 4 away from the 700. Holy shit. Again, I swore, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. To me, it's a bit nuts. Because, okay, I have to check if I'm uploading a lot or not. Because now we're going to be missing space. See, oh, guess what? Big news. Oh. Dang. Why is it not uploading? Mais depuis que t'ont vu sur scène, ils ont tendance à te faire confiance. On était des bums à la base. On a fait de la musique à temps perdu. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'll do it quickly. For some reason, it's not uploading, which kind of sucks. So what we'll do is we'll have to stop this video. I'll have to do it part 2. I'm sorry. Un jour payer les dépenses. Depuis ton vie sur scène, on a tendance à te faire confiance. On était des bums à la base, on fait de la musique à temps perdu. Depuis qu'on vit sur scène, ils ont tendance à te faire confiance. On était des bums à la base, on fait de la musique à temps perdu. demandais qu'est-ce que je fais, pour me demander qu'est-ce que je suis. J'avais peur de qui j'étais. Don't blink. Oh my god, 8%. No. Fudge, what's not working, dude? It's not real, it's funny. J'entends ça te faire confiance. On mettait des bombes à la base. On faisait de la musique à temps perdu. Depuis qui tombait sur scène, nous tendance à se faire confiance. Je me demandais où je m'en vais. C'est de me demander qu'est-ce que je suis. Je change qui j'étais, maintenant j'ai peur de qui je suis. Mais depuis ton vue sur scène, ils ont tendance à te faire confiance. Oh my god, my Atlantis. And we're back to the top. If I need the club, butterfly up. No matter what you need, no matter what you need is Merhaba. And we're back to the tower. Faire confiance. Ton vieux sur scène, j'entends ça. J'entends faire confiance. No 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 tu-du-du. Pu-du-pu-du-pu-du-du. Tu-du-tu-du-chu-du-chu-du-chu-du-chu. Why don't you work, dude? What's wrong with you? Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome back to the show. Just doing well because I having a wonderful day on this gorgeous, and I do mean gorgeous. Oh my god. 4th of August 25, we're finished, we're done. This is part 2 of Instagram. Lost 30 minutes of filming, of posting, which is okay. Let's not worry about it, we're doing good, that's the most important part. Amen, bless you. I don't know why this stopped, but hey, we're back, that's all that matters. So we talked about how my social weren't really working. And I had this dream, it's insane. The amount of time that it took in between my first stream of Pokemon Silver that I'll never get back, and I miss that too. I'm very nostalgic today, very nostalgic. Doing that very first stream and how it became a dream. It was very close, and kind of sucks. It kind of sucks because it wasn't working. So I did this video a lot, which is kind of insane. I'm gonna be disgusting. But I'm watching a lot of porn. And I was watching a lot of porn. When I was young, I used to watch way more porn. And I got tired of watching porn. So I started reading porn. On a website like Literotica. One of my friends, Leanne Pickle, was writing on a website called Wattpad. And I was like, content is content. Doesn't matter if I write or I film it or I stream it. I want to make content. Again, at this moment, I am faceless. I don't make content with my face. I do only streams. I don't do anything at all. Okay? So, it's actually a pretty special thing. I can go Wattpad and be completely anonymous. Now, with Wattpad, I started writing Korn, which was also completely anonymous. So it was a really special time to me because I started writing Korn and it worked really well. I'm getting 1,000 views per day. However, Wattpad decided to take my book and delete it. completely deleting the book, which is hours upon hours upon hours of content, hours upon hours upon hours of filming. It was disastrous. Not because I felt entitled to have the book, because of how much time I put in there. I started making content. You know the best thing that happened to me? I broke my leg. I broke my ankle. I had 6 weeks of paid vacation, and I was making content. Out of those 6 weeks, I was spending possibly 6 hours a day, 7 hours a day, writing porn. I was sitting at 130,000 views. You know what? I deleted it. I just did what I trust the Wattpad. That's it. That's pretty much it. So it's a shame. It's a big shame. And I didn't do a copy. I didn't do which sucks. So that's it. We're going back to Instagram. So I went on Instagram, and on Twitch, I'm playing the game, and I'm not about to talk about myself. On Wattpad, I'm being as anonymous as possible because I'm writing some effed up shit. Really like bondage stuff, you know. A little bit of the 50 Shades of Grey, with 50 Shades of Montreal, Canada, kinda. So I used to have people come to my DMs on Wattpad and say, hey, thanks for the, you know. I was like, you're welcome, dude. No problem. Thankfully, it wasn't dude. Otherwise, I did it like, yo, bro. It's cool. Thanks for telling me. Don't send me pics. Thank God. Film back to Instagram. Instagram was the only place where I felt I could be myself. On YouTube, I was talking about games again because I was streaming. On Instagram, I was myself. I was able to post story. I was able to talk to people. I was a bit more. It was my social, right? YouTube, I started as a job right away. Wattpad, I started as a job right away. Instagram felt more of a nice time. I would watch a movie and I would do a review on Instagram because it didn't make sense to put it on a Twitch stream. It didn't make sense. And that was my way to do it. Some character reviews, some shows, some games, some movie reviews, some game reviews, some momentum, talking about Rich Piana. Yeah. It was a really good time. And then I stopped posting because I was so busy, there was no point. There was no point, you know? Instagram is a platform to make videos. It's a platform to do X, Y, and Z. If that works, that works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know? It's a bit of a shame, but hey. What are you supposed to do? I'm very nostalgic today. So why are we talking about this? Well, there's a very simple reason. The reason why we're talking about this today in particular is because I'm going to bring it back. I'm not going to write comments. I'm going to start doing Instagram content when I have a better financial situation, a bit more popular, because it's going to be my day-to-day, which is going to be fun. What I want to do is I want to bring the default. So at first what I'm going to do is going to do Instagram Reels. So every single Instagram Reels that we ever did, we'll do a collage of it. And then what we'll do is we'll go post by post and we'll read them. We'll read them. Yeah, it'll be fun. And as a vote, and again, this is 2022 Inc., a very different person, very different mentality. Same dude because I haven't been that long yet, but still. Yeah. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink if you're bleeding. Welcome to our show. Good evening, walk there, having a wonderful day on this gorgeous 4th August 2025. Today, we're talking about regrets. We're talking about this is going to be a video for the gaming channel and the normal channel. We're talking about regrets. We're talking about going through stuff. Very nostalgic today, and I thought about the Rich Piana in a video before. And the video of Rich Piana was something that was meaningful to me. When I say meaningful, I mean extremely meaningful to me. And I was talking about how I wrote a post about him on Instagram back when I thought this was the way to express myself. And then we just did a video on Instagram and how the person is. And I want to come back on my two biggest regrets as a streamer. I got lots of good memories. These memories, I don't want to touch. They're precious to me. But negatively speaking, I can. My first regret, you know it, what it is. My biggest regret, deleting my first ever VODs, which is Pokemon Silver on the emulator GBC. People told me, yo, you're not allowed to play this game. You're not allowed to use emulator. It would cause you a problem. I deleted that. I should have private it. I should have made it private. Now I got no ways. We posted some old content, and he was seeing my long hair. And I got Anna, which I really like. And she was like, yo, your curls, you know. And I was like, fuck. Sorry. I promised myself, I promised somebody on YouTube I wasn't going to swear. I am so sorry. It's in the habit. I miss it too. Biggest regret, I didn't keep a lock. Then I was talking about Pokemon Silver. I should private it. I will never watch it, but just the fact that this video exists would have been meaningful to me. Second on the list, Wattpad. I know it was there. See, it's kind of crazy because what happened on Wattpad was very, very normal. We all had an account banned. And we know how much work it is to build an account. We know how much work it is. It is a lot of work, right? Can we agree on that? Cool. Thank God. It's a lot of work. And Wattpad, I put hours upon hours writing code. Now, technically speaking, was Wattpad able to delete my content? Yes, it was their website. Should I have made a copy? Yes, I was trusting. We lost so much content with that. I could have done something for free. I could have done a free book on Amazon, and it would have been super nice. It would have been extremely nice, but I didn't do it, and it's kind of a shame. Kind of a shame that we didn't do it. With my regrets, Wattpad, I put at least 500 hours in there. It was fun. It was my biggest thing. I'm almost at 5 years of making content. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not here for the views, I'm not here for the likes, I'm not here for the comments. But I've never done something that was successful as the book. The book was getting 1,000 something views per day. I was sitting at 130,000 views. So, of course it's a big part of me. It's a big part of who I was. See, the biggest problem with these isn't that we love the content. Losing the content is okay. It happens, right? My first ever reaction to a video is a song that means so much to me. It's cool. But I think nowhere. And that reaction, I'm crying. But it means so much to me. And it's blocked. Musically speaking, it's blocked. Globally, can't watch the video. I kept it though. It's still there. You know? The problem with losing content, so I don't care that it's not, you can view it, I care that I have it. The problem with losing that content is, I have been making content for so long. And the news is, I won't stop making content. I'll make content until I'm tired of it. I might be 60, I might be 70. I don't know. It's that whenever it's going to be time to wash back the whole thing I did my whole life, my whole heart, my whole work, these will not be there. There's 7 months of my life that just disappeared. My first ever stream, the beginning of all, and that stream sucked. You know why it sucked? I didn't check. So, we're shooting Pokemon Silver, right? There's 10 minutes of audio. Then the audio shut down. I'm just playing the game. But you know what? That was it. That was part of it. We're grateful that it happened. We're grateful that we saw it. That is the most important part. The rest doesn't matter. The rest is completely nonsensical. doesn't matter. All that matters is we're here right now. And I miss it. I was talking about our Instagram. I used to do posts every single day, 2 posts a day. I miss it. Am I busy? Yes, I'm busy. I don't know. It's looking back and evolving and you realize that you've changed. You ask yourself, was I happier when I was younger or was I doing better? Or not? But the answer is, I don't know. So yeah. Pretty caca, right? I know. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Ils ont tendance à se faire confiance. On était des moments là-bas, on fait de la musique à temps perdu. Mais depuis ton jeu sur scène, ils ont tendance à se faire confiance. Mais maintenant, je m'en vais, je me demande que je suis. Je me demande de qui j'étais, maintenant j'ai peur de qui je suis. Mais tant que je l'ai pris, on fait tout.
Yeah, man. Or did you?
I did.
Oh. Yo, Aurora, what's up, Ink?
Aurora drowning? I haven't talked to Aurora in like forever.
Good sack.
I think Aurora still has me blocked actually.
Doing good, can't believe you're live, that's so cool. Yeah. We out here, we're playing some games.
Wait, who is?
Ink, that's my homie. It's my mutual.
Is that your daily Saturday
Brother, no. Get away from that. Pick up that meat.
You gotta do it. You're the MVP. I thought you ought to do it. You're the MVP.
Shout out to the other dude, you're the MVP, that's what he said. Much love, bro. You're always in here supporting and spreading very good energy, and I appreciate it.
Where's Vaughn?
Huh?
Where's your dog?
I don't know.
Where's Vaughn?
You tell me.
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know.
I don't know.
When you're cool, you should know that. Period.
There you go. I should be supported a little bit. Okay, next on the list we went. Next on the list is Ils ont tendance à se faire confiance. What is the next one? The next one is YouTube 18 plus. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Look at this. YouTube 18 plus, age restricted content. That's not what I'm looking for. How will we watch it? Oh, here we go. Ah, okay, I understand. Okay. Plus policy. Hey, I did it, mama, balls. And be as annoying as possible. Don't blink if you're blinking. Welcome to the show. As you can walk because I'm having a wonderful day on this 4th August 2025. Happy birthday, Mom. It's your birthday in 16 days. You'll be old as F. We're doing some jokes. We're being funny. We're trying to be funny because this video is quintessentially catastrophic. So coming in with a heavy heart about YouTube's new policy. Before we start, if you guys know me, hi. If you guys don't know me, hi. If you guys know me, you know that how how YouTube was important in my life. Very important. And now there's a new policy. This new policy is on CBS News. It is full ad. YouTube. Okay, you know what? Because what I'm doing is I'm also reading and I'm also playing a tower. YouTube to roll out new AI-powered technology aimed at identifying teen users. Oh, I thought it was okay. If you're not 18, you can't watch YouTube. Okay, my apologies. My apologies. I'm sorry. YouTube announced on Tuesday it's planning to roll out a new age-estimated technology that identify user under the age of 18, which is kind of nuts because it's gonna be the death of a lot of channel. The new feature is intended to protect new young teens from harmful content, like it says. But if it's harmful content, you already took care of it. You already banned it, right? However, by artificial intelligence, the tool will be able to access a person age. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read the article, then I'm going to give you my 2 cents. I'm going to give you how I perceive it. Shidra, right? After Herbie could get 30% batteries, and I want to do the video before we leave. Based on the type of the video they watched, right? Category of the video and how long they put it as their account, regardless of the birthday associated with it. Ooh, okay, so the technology that's been there for 2005, so you get a maximum of 20 years, right? Rest of the birthday associated with it. Jane Mather, the director of product management at YouTube, said in a statement in the platform blog, this is gonna be horrible because there's gonna be a lot of views less, which leaves a lot of content creator with less ad revenue. And with less age revenue. What is that? Is that finished already? There's no way. Oh my god, it's finished. Okay, well, pretty short article. Short and sweet. 504 of Delicious Ink. A lot of people are going to be suffering for that. You see, I live in the 90s when they're very different, but do I feel like harmful content? For example, I watch a lot of Mort. Watch a lot of horror animated story, MGG animation, horror story animated once again. I watch a lot of that, and I love it. Does that mean I couldn't watch it? I don't know. But then it's directly attacking your content creator because your content creator are watching views, are needing views to survive. Views come in every single. It doesn't matter if you're 12, it doesn't matter if you're 56, 32. A view is a view. If you're going in for less views, which equate less money in the pocket for the content creator. Now, I'm talking about money. No, it's not important. However, the fewer there is, the less it is advantageous for a company to put ads in YouTube. If YouTube currently has 1 billion views per day, with the new law, the billion views per day shut down to 500 million views per day. What does that mean? A lot less people are visiting YouTube. A lot less people are visiting the ads. It is not as interesting for a company to put ads on YouTube, which is terrible because then you're ruining your business. You might go with a moral choice. Morally speaking, is it right? Yes. I think that, I don't know, because I was watching porn at 12, 13. Should I have? No. I should have been told, yo, the fuck you're watching? No. Sorry, I swore. I promise somebody not to swear. Hush. I promise somebody not to swear. I'm sorry. It's not a habit. Should have been told, hey, don't watch that. But I wasn't told. That made me the best I am today, though. You know? Would that be a different ink if I wasn't watching porn at 12? I don't think so, but you never know. It's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame, really. Because protecting the youth from what? You know that the most damage the youth is suffering is from the other youth, from bullying. Right? How much content on YouTube is bullying? I don't think there's a lot of it. But it is a shame. It is a shame. It affects a lot of people. I grew up watching South Park. Wasn't supposed to. I grew up watching Futurama. Wasn't supposed to. I grew up watching Church of Boy. Wasn't supposed to. There's nothing that I wasn't supposed to do when I grew up. And I did. Did it make me an unstable person? No. Did it make me a criminal? No. Again, I think that's important. Freedom of being able to watch whatever you want to watch is as important, if not more important. Ooh, you don't have battery, that's why. You don't have. I think that you're done. Ils ont tendance à te faire confiance. On était des bums à la base. I have to go and invent a gaming shield. CO, yes! CO is done. That means that we are able to delete 20. 408, 408, 27. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. The Office. What if somebody, because there's jokes in The Office that are quite mature. Quite mature. What if somebody was like, hey, you should watch The Office. There's some bad jokes in there. There's mention of sex, there's mention of weed. There's a mention of a serial killer, which is the Scranton. There's mention of infidelity. What if somebody told you, hey, you shouldn't watch this, you're too young. You lose in the first, it's in the last. That stuff. Those kids are gonna be seeing this no matter what. It's a shame because I'm gonna have to use an example that I hate. I got 6%, let's charge the phone. There's a show in French Canada. And the show is called Figures. What is Figures? Figures is about a girl, and it's a guy. And the guy, what he does, he basically cuts her out. And he gives her a rug, and he cuts her out. And then, the whole point of it is, she should have not listened to that guy. That guy was bad news from the get-go. Represent? He does. Come on. Quick. It was harder to charge his phone. Right? It's a violent show. She gets R-word, she gets in trouble. It's a very violent show. And the lesson in this is like, don't trust anyone. Because when you trust, that is the lesson that actually comes from the sharp culture. There's a show called Christmas Parish Street. How many people think it will be canceled? Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. I don't think it's a great news. I don't think it's a good news. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't like where it's going. There's a news in the content. Okay, good. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friends. You will be the one. You don't